really instructing very good as to where to go, right, left, front, back. Some of you had some very simple instructions, you know. Most of them used but most of them used right, left, front, back. So that became more easier for the person who was blindfolded to move ahead, move backwards. There were many people who were crawling on the floor. I don't know whether, Andy had not said no not to crawl. So there was no rule that said you couldn't crawl. So what used to happen is that the ball used to directly come to them. So it became easy for them to, target at some people. There were two teams who were competing between each other. They didn't go much into the circle and hit other people. They were here, whatever amount of ball was coming here, they were using that and targeting each other. So maybe that the team may have got more points when they were targeting. Just for a critical feedback, there were few teams who could see through the blindfold and they were targeting real hard to see team member in front. So there were few teams who did that. There were few teams who threw ball up in the air and then whoever it could target it, wherever it fell, it targeted a person. There were few teams who picked up the ball, the navigator picked up the ball and gave it to the person who was blindfolded. And then navigator was blocking the ball. Yeah, there were few teams also who were blocking the navigator was blocking the ball. There were few teams who were holding, the blindfolded person's hand.
Yeah. Sometimes you get so, and this is what happens with kids, and it tend to get frustrated with kids when they're not following the rules, but they get so excited they don't have the ability to think about the rules at the time of engaging. So it just takes things like this to remind them. They don't want to cheat, of course, but they just get caught up and they kind of forget. The one version of the game that we didn't do is similar to Capture the Goal, where partner A is blindfolded, partner B directs them to a piece of gold, they pick up the gold, and then they have to come back, and I have a hula hoop, and they place it in the hula hoop. So they try to collect as many pieces of gold as they can, which still is similar that one person is blindfolded and one person is not, it's just another activity. Okay? So let's go up, and I'll give you the assessment sheets.